right. This week we are focusing on basic writing sentence rules that we kind of already know. It's just this week where we're doing like a review of it. Okay, so I'll have some sentences up on the board that you will practice. Okay, how does that sound? Good? You have a little sleep paper ready. Remember, guys, you should always have paper ready, okay? We're more than likely going to write while we're on Zoom. All right, so here we go. You have 3 sentences up here. So before we get to that, let's review our rules. So what's the very first most important rule when it comes to sentence writing? How do we start our sentence? Naraya? With a capital letter, guys. Always remember that #1 rule. Always start with a capital letter. How do we finish our sentence? How do we always finish our sentence? Kinley? With a period. Unless it's like a question, we'll put a question mark, exclamation, we'll put an exclamation mark. But most of our sentences will start with the capital letter, end with a period, okay? So I have 3 sentences up here that I want you to practice. Okay, I'm gonna look and we'll read them for you. Okay, so #1 says Dean caught a big fish. #2, Tyler loves to eat pie. 3, William is on the team. And then #4, you create your own. A who, make sure you have a who and a what, okay? All right, so I'll give you a few minutes to get those 4 done. Sorry, it's gonna kind of be like that. I'm fixing to sleep.
Want me to number it?
4.
You want me to like number the things 1 to 4?
What is it, 1 through 4?
Yeah.
#1 says Dean caught a big fish. #2 says Tyler loves to eat pie. When William is on the team. And then #4, you do your own. You got it?
Dean caught a big fish or
Yes, Dean. All right, so go ahead, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get started to review them. If you're not finished, that's okay. You maybe just have to finish on your own time. Recording stopped. All right, so no. All right, so let's get started with #1. Dean caught a big fish. Go ahead, Dennis. How do I write this correctly?
capitalize the D and
Capitalize first
period.
letter D. That's it?
And period.
And a period at the end. Good. Capital letter, period. Good. #2, Tyler loves to eat pie. How do we write this one correctly, Amaya?
Capitalize the T.
Capitalize the T in Tyler.
Put a period. Oh, what the heck?
And
No.
a period. Has nothing to do with you. Okay, good. #3, William is on the team. William is on the team. Go ahead, Kinley. Capitalize our W. And a period. Good. So #4, you were responsible for your own sentence. Can you show it to me, please? On the screen so I can see your sentence, and then maybe I'll share some. Okay. Good, Avaya. See. Okay, good, Joshua. Guys, please make sure that we start to write in cursive, okay? All right, then it's good. No period. Capital letter. Okay. No period at the end. Okay. So guys, remember, capital letters, period. Capital letters, period. All right. Okay, good job with correcting those sentences and writing your own. Let's go ahead. You can get it your letters book. We're doing letter O on today. Do we have our letter O? Yeah, all right.
We have color today.
Mhm. All right, so we have the buses. All right, so how many buses? Now let's see how many go to school, walk to school. How many boots? All right, so let's look at letter O here. So letter O is similar to letter A. Remember, letter A started on the middle dotted line. Letter O does the same thing, guys. Please keep this in mind. Why? Because when we start to connect these letters with other letters, then we have to write them correctly so that our words look right. And tomorrow I'll show you when we get to, I think tomorrow's T, we'll show you. So O starts here on the middle dotted line. First thing you do is you're gonna curve all the way around, make sure you're touching your bottom line. You're gonna close your O and you do a loop out. That loop is your connector. So if I was writing box, that O would be my connect. See, that loop is my connect. So again, start on the middle line. You're gonna curve around, touch the line, curve, kick it out. Again, around, small loop, kick it out. Please make sure your loop is not all the way like this. That is not an O, okay? It can't be that low. And make sure your loop is not all the way like this, where we barely can see it. It's like kind of small. You can see like it's a little small circle here, okay? All right, so you can go ahead and finish the page. I'll let you work for about 3 to 4 or 5 minutes maybe. And if you're not done, it's okay. But just get started working on O. You can do the whole thing and the numbers as well. So yeah, Phonics and Language book, page 13. Okay, you can finish. I think I said that like 150 times.
Yeah, this is something more than it was about. Next week we won't Labor Day we won't be in school. I think Labor Day is Monday. Labor. Is Labor Day away?
Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and. All right, are you ready for dictation, guys? Do you have your page ready? Notebook. Yeah, y'all have it ready? Page 13. No, you can use the same one. That's fine. You may not want to put, okay? That's not a great idea for me. I'm talking about your life. Okay. Okay, let me see. Pull it back some, Asa, pull it back. No, not turn it over. Pull your paper back, like further away from the camera, yeah. Thank you. They're finishing in class. Okay. I didn't see it. D. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do our dictation. Let's start with the first one. So I will say the vowel sound, the vowel. You have to write which vowel it is. I'll say the sound. I mean, you have to write the vowel. First one, I. Just write the vowel and mark the vowel as well. I. And make sure you mark it, please. Okay, what vowel is this one? Does someone tell me? Dennis, what vowel is it?
I.
And how do we mark it?
It's a smiley face.
Not the smiley face. It would say if it was a smiley face. I said I.
A line.
Yes, with the line. Long vowel I.
Good job, Dennis.
All right, next one. Right, I'm gonna say the vowel sound and you have to mark it, okay? Next one, A. I'm telling you the vowel sound, make sure you mark it, A. A. All right, A, what is it? Anybody can tell me? Okay, Joshua, what vowel is it?
You put a line on top of
Yes,
it.
it is A, and we put a line over it to show that it's long vowel A. Good. Next one. Ready? A. A. Write the vowel and mark it as well. A. A. Well, okay, Faith, which vowel is it? Which vowel is it? Like which letter? E, and how do we mark it? Good, that was a sharp vowel E. Guys, make sure you're marking them because that's what you will have to do in your test Thursday. You are marking your vowels, okay? So practice doing that now. That's why I keep saying it. Okay, next vowel. I will say the sound. You write the vowel and mark it. Write the vowel and mark it. Yep, number 1. Stop. Just use that one, you're fine. It broke too? All right, so what vowel is Okay, Kinley. How do I mark it? Good, that's a sharp vowel U. All right, let's go to the bottom row. Let's do some blends. Mark your vowel as well in the blend. Okay, first blend, B, B, B. Make sure you write the blend and mark your vowel, B. Start your word. B. All right, can somebody give me the blend? B. Avaya, B.
B-I.
B-I, and how do I mark the vowel?
Smiley face.
Good, smiley face. Next blend, Ra, Ra, Ra. All right, can somebody give me this blend? Okay, Dariah. Yes, what are the letters? R-O, how do I mark the vowel? Smiley face, good. Okay, next blend, K. Now listen to the vowel to know which letter to start this one with. We talked about the K and C rule already. K. K. Okay, next one. Anybody knows this one? This one could kind of be a little tricky, but if you listen to your vowel, you know. Okay, what you have? C-A, not K-A. Remember, K goes with I and E. C goes with the other three. A. So C-A, and how do I mark the vowel? Smiley face, good. All right, last one. Re, re, re. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. All right, re. Anybody? Re. Okay, Joshua, how do we write the blend of re?
You make you put a smiley face on top of the E.
Okay, what are the two letters though? Re. What two letters make up re?
R-E.
Good. And then we put a smiley face on E. Good. All right. So guys, remember, this is how the phonics test will go on Thursday. We'll practice some more on tomorrow, but just keep that in mind. You will have to mark those vowels on that phonics test. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the board. Oh, before we get to the board, actually, we have a chart. We're going to introduce our chart 6 today, which we already know. So let's review our vowels, then I'll introduce chart 6, which we're familiar with chart 6 already. All right, so let's go ahead and go over our vowels. So remember, we have two types of vowels. What are the two types of vowels? We have short vowels and long vowels. So let's look at our sharp vowels here. What do the sharp vowels say? Again. Awesome. Let's talk about the rule. The rule for sharp vowels says when there is one vowel in a word, it is a short. How do we mark short vowels?
With the smiley
Awesome.
face.
And then yesterday we introduced long vowels. What do the long vowels say? A, E, I, O, U. Good. And so the long vowel rule says when there are two vowels in a word, the first one is long, second one is silent. We crossed it out to show that it's long. How do we mark long vowels? With the line. All right, so let's go ahead and do that now. Let's mark some vowels, Mariah. First word here, and then read it for us. Let's go ahead and go. No, let's go ahead and go over number 2. You want to do number 2 for us? I should write it correctly. Okay. Unmute. Yes, capitalize our B. Okay, and how do we finish it? With the period.
Hop.
Okay, so Asa, I want you to use the word capitalize for me, okay? So it's uppercase, could you say capitalize? All right, make sure. So yes, we capitalize our first letter, we put a period at the end. All right, number 3, last one. Kate likes to sing.
They were there. They were
Good job, thank you, Asa. That's the word. Okay, sorry, what's your word?
Hop.
Hop, good. Next one. Avaya, next word. How do I mark my vowels? This one here.
Mark the cross the E out. Make a line over the O.
Good. What's the word?
Hope.
Good. All right, Taylor, next word here. Okay, what's the word?
Red.
Red. Next one, Joshua. How do I mark the vowels with this one? Joshua.
You put a smiley face over the I.
This one.
Oh, you put a line over the E and
So,
cross it out and
okay, and what's the word?
read.
Read. Good. Next one, Faith.
Mom, I want to join Levi's school.
Who is all right, what's the word?
Tim.
Tim. Okay, Dennis. Next one. How do I mark the vowel?
Line over the I
Uh-huh.
and cross on the E.
Good. What's the word?
Time.
Time. Good. Next one. Kinley. What's the word? Please don't yell that. Thank you. All right. Next one. Avani, how do I mark the vowels? You can close it.
Which one? Cross out the E, make a line over there.
What's the word?
James.
Good. All right, so we are going to introduce phonics chart 6, which is a chart we're familiar with already. So we'll just say it all together and we'll do our first time. We're gonna just, I don't know where it's at. We're gonna just have to say it like that. All right. All right, let's look at chart 6. Do we remember this chart already? Or do I need to go over it? Oh, we remember. All right, let's go ahead and go over it. So let's start.
And me, O says O and go. Y says and bye. A says A and pray.
ST says and stop. PL says
R says for and Bob. PR says to and train. And H says and step. TH says and dip. TL says boo, boo, boo. This CL says cool, 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 and soft, and stuff, and play. CL says blue, blue, and blue.
Awesome. So do we remember chart 6 or no?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, all right. So today we're doing our first few sounds on chart 6. So the sounds will move a lot faster this school year because we only do our charts for like a few months in the school year. Last year we did them all year long, but this year we only do it probably up until like October, November. So CK, we'll do CK today, E, O, and Y, okay? All right, so remember on the charts, they are called special sounds. That's what we call them. All right, so we have our first one here. What is the special sound in this word? You can tell me.
Buck.
CK.
Sound.
CK.
Mark our vowel with the U. What's the word?
Buck.
Next one is special sound.
Okay.
How do we mark the vowel? What's the word?
Nick.
Nick. Next one, special sound. E. And what's the word?
B.
Good. Next one was the special sound.
E.
Special sound.
A.
And how do we say the word? Next one, what's your special sound? What's the word?
No.
Special sound. What's the word? Next one, two sounds actually. SK and word is?
Sky.
What are your sounds?
Sky.
And the word and CR and the word is?
Sky.
Good. So that was sounds AY, E, O, and Y. Not AY, sorry, CK. AY tomorrow. CK. All right. How does that sound? Good? It's a refresher. We knew this already. All right, let's go ahead and move on to language. Make sure you have your nouns paper. We'll add on today. Remember the paper from yesterday? You don't have it?
Oh, I have it. This paper.
How to write this sentence correctly. Kate likes to sing. Did you do one? One, yeah, you did number one. Somebody else did not go.
I didn't go.
Okay, well, go ahead. Number 3. Capitalize my K and Kate and a period. Okay, guys, this is how the test will be.
Oh, dang it.
Do y'all still have your phonics paper? Are we ready? Prepared? Yes. Yesterday we did person. Today we're doing thing place. Yeah, y'all should. I don't know where you put it. Maybe. Okay, we'll get it.
Common. Comedy. Common Wow. Per. Tutup banyak. Ding dong.
Good, everybody. We're just waiting on our in-person students. They're getting their stuff together.
You know the first one, Miss Fullerton?
Yeah, that's good. Do you have your one from yesterday as well? The person one? Remember yesterday we did person? Oh, okay. All right. All right, well, they're still looking for their paper from yesterday, so we will move on. All right, so remember, what is it now?
A noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or idea.
Yes, a noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or idea. We have two types of nouns. What are the two types of nouns?
Common and proper.
Common and proper. Which one means that this is the special name of the person?
Proper.
Proper and common means that anyone can have the name. So let's review from person yesterday. Give me some common names of people. Common names of person that we covered yesterday. Okay, Naraya, what you have? Teacher, and how do I make teacher into a proper noun? By giving the name, Mrs. Spilgens. Anybody else? A common noun of a person, let's turn it into proper. Okay, Dennis? A common noun of a
Dad.
person and turn it into proper.
Dad.
Dad, okay, turn it into a proper noun.
John.
John. It's unacceptable. What's your word? Big. Next one, Michael. Okay. All right. Okay, good. One more example. Common noun of a person turned into a proper noun. We have any more examples? Well, you just gave me one. Anybody else? No? Common noun of a person turned into a proper noun. Nope. Right here. See, if you weren't making all that noise, you would have been paying attention. You would have saw that. Via, common noun of a person turned into a proper noun. You're on mute.
Mom.
Mom, turned into a proper noun.
Angia.
Good, Angia, good. So today we'll move on to the next part, which is place. So we'll do the same thing today, okay? All right, let's go ahead. So we have common nouns of places. There are so many places we visit that have the same exact name. So many places, so many places. Let's see, can we think of some places we visit that are common nouns, because so many places have the same exact name. Same exact name. Does anyone have anything? Okay, what you have? Park. A park is a place that we visit that there are so many parks. So that's common. Dennis?
The backyard.
Huh?
The backyard.
Well, yeah, the backyard, but what's another place we visit often? That you visit often? Like, that would be a common noun because so many places have the same name.
The park.
We have park. Okay, that's not common. We're on common nouns. School. That's another common noun of a place. No. Avaya?
Store.
It's not funny because you didn't get it right either. A store, yes, there are several stores. Yeah. There's
There's
a
a
lot of
thousand
different stores.
stores.
Okay, so we have park, school, store, whatever common nouns of places we can go to. Joshua?
The beach.
A beach? I don't want no more parks. None. We're gonna say restaurants. Restaurants. That will be one, but I don't want to put that. Park, school, store, beach, restaurant. What are some other places? That would be a city or a state, country. We could say a state. We could say church. So these are common nouns of places. Why? Because so many places have this same exact name. If we say we went to the park, we could be talking about any park. If I say I went to the beach, we could be talking about any beach. But now let's take these common nouns of places and turn them into proper nouns. We're going to give them their actual name. So let's turn park into proper noun. What would be the name of a proper noun of a park? Girard Park. That's a park out here. If you have a park at home, you can put that park as well. Okay, school. There are so many schools, but let's turn school common into a proper noun. What can we say? PCA, Philadelphia Christian Academy. Store. There are so many stores. So many stores. Let's turn store into proper nouns. Let's name some stores. Target, let's give me some more because there are several we can put. Target. What other stores can we put? Walmart. Okay, well, we're gonna put it. Okay, Target, Walmart, Joshua, store.
Subway.
That's not a store.
I know. Jewelry store.
Okay, a jewelry store. What's the name of one? Pandora. That's a jewelry store. Okay, let's talk about beach. So many beaches. Give me the name of an actual beach. Florida Beach. Bahamas is a country. It's not a. This is not your lesson. Florida Beach. Yes. Okay. All right. Restaurant. There are so many restaurants. Let's turn them into proper nouns. Okay, we'll say Tokyo. That's a Chinese restaurant. Tokyo. What else? Restaurant. Who? Well, Subway, like Joshua said, and somebody else just said it. Subway, restaurant. What are some other restaurants, Dennis?
How many to write? How many do you want me to write?
I'm not writing it. You're thinking?
Dave's Burgers.
Who?
Dave's Burgers.
Say it one more time.
Dave's Burgers.
Okay. Okay. McDonald's, Burger King, Chili's. These are all restaurants. Next we have steak. Y'all are having a blast today, huh? State. So state is common. Let's turn it into proper. Avaya?
America.
That's a country.
California.
California. Texas. Hawaii. Good. Next we have church. Church is common. Let's turn it into proper. Philadelphia Christian Church. All right, we're writing them all. Why? Because it seems like it was kind of hard to get these out. So we're gonna write them all today. All right, I'll give you a few minutes to write them all. Thank you.